One day I'm gonna be everything I wanna be. I don't let it get the most of me. One day I'm gonna be free. I wanna be everything I'm gonna be. My future right in front of me. One day I'm gonna be free. I wanna be free. Then let me be free.
From the depths of darkness, a voice emerges. A host with a fire burning in his soul. With a heart, steel, and a spirit unbroken. He rides on to his ready to claim his throne. Amidst the chaos and the thunderous roar, insane wheels rise as a force to be reckoned with. Fueled by the power that only metal can bestow, he takes his stand, refusing to submit. Insane wheels hear his battle cry. Metal and mayhem will never die. Rituals report he paves his way. Oh, legend in the making, day by day.
Yes, sir. Much love and respect to everybody. Let's get it. Hopefully everyone's having a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, wherever the hell you guys are from, wherever in the world you happen to be. Much love and respect to all of you guys. I can't give you enough of an applause and a thank you to all the Breakfast Club that hangs out with us every single morning before the show. It's awesome to have you guys in here and hanging out, man. It's something that I look forward to every single day, man. Getting to know you guys, it's awesome. We got Rhonda saying California time is 7:59. Yeah, isn't it kind of trippy? You know, for me, I'm doing this now at 10 a.m. every single day. For me, even though I didn't change my time slot, I stayed, I was going live at 8 in the morning for a long time. And now, that I stuck with 10, that's the same time, and it's just a trip. We got an interesting one today. We've got an entire Hell's Angel chapter, they called it, but it's a charter, arrested in California. And I actually do not know the reason why. I did see the picture, obviously, on the thumbnail, but I actually don't know the full story. So we're going to dive into this and figure out live together what is happening and why. We got Road Rage up in the building. Appreciate you as well, my man. Thank you. And we got Dr. Harley. Much love to you guys. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Hit that like button, y'all. That's right. Straight Jacket that's 100% right. It's the number one metric of all of YouTube. So yeah, appreciate it. Get a mic. That's right, Slim. I appreciate it and love that song. That's right, Big Red. That's some good heavy metal shit. You know what I mean? Not really. It's kind of like a different type of. It's almost like that metal that you would hear in some sort of anime or something like that, or some cartoon. But yeah, so anyways, good morning to everybody. So let's go ahead and dive into this. We'll find my CEO as well and figure out what the hell's going on here. So we've actually got a video in here somewhere that I definitely want to read. I want to watch. I don't know if it's actually in this one or not. I don't know where it went because there was something, but maybe it wasn't even a video about the whole case. Maybe it has to do with just some weather BS. All right. So this is from KTLA.com. As you guys know, Los Angeles deputies this is California news, right? Deputies arrest entire California Hells Angels chapter, which we know that they are not even chapters. They are charters. And I don't think the general public even really knows what the difference would be or what, I think they just know that everyone knows motorcycle chapters to be chapters, right? Okay. So the entire Bakersfield chapter of the Hells Angels biker gang has been arrested on suspicion of crimes, including kidnapping, robbery, and assault, according to the Kern County's Sheriff's Office. Damn. Authorities made the arrest and served 8 search warrants Tuesday morning. They seized 25 guns, ammunition, high-capacity magazines, and gang paraphernalia, officials say. Yeah, gang paraphernalia. You got to love that shit. Yeah, dude, everyone that's a part of any club is going to have quote-unquote gang paraphernalia. Yeah, we have our insignias everywhere. We have cups made. We have fucking T-shirts. We have helmets, stickers everywhere. Like, what? How is this, gang paraphernalia? It's crazy to me. Those arrested were identified as follows: Ricardo Alvarez, a 42-year-old, Armando Villasnor. I wish I knew how to say people's names. 55, Joseph Soto Sr., 57, Joseph Soto Jr. at 33, and Joshua Zavella, 31, and John Seeger, good last name, 57. Wow, look at how old these guys really, are. A seventh suspect, Joshua Vaughn, 37, was already in custody on other charges. Damn. According to a sheriff's department news release, Alvarez, Villasnor, I don't know, man. The Sotos and Zavilla are members of the notorious biker gang. Gotta love that shit. While Vaughn and Seeger belong to the Sons of Hell's Motorcycle Club. You gotta love how when they're not talking about specifically the Hells Angels, all of a sudden it's a club, Sons of Hell Motorcycle Club, which takes orders from the Hells Angels. So multiple gangs, I guess, is what you guys would essentially say, but it's very interesting how they do that. Okay, so they have a picture laid out here. We got a vest down here that obviously has the Hells Angels patches and stuff like that with the California bottom rocker. On this table, I do see a lot of handguns and long rifles that I would, there's essentially only like 2 long rifles that are really even in here. And then a shotgun, 3 long rifles, it looks like. And then I don't know what this piece is right there. I really actually don't know what it is. Yeah, see, helmets? I was going to call that. Is this what you call gang paraphernalia? Really? Really? Some dude that wants to capture the moment of special points within the club history and stuff like that, like with a poster of a 37th annual run in Minnesota. Like, who cares, man? Why do you guys make such a big deal out of this shit? It's just what the media does, man. Other crimes they were suspected of committing are false imprisonment, criminal threats, intimidating a witness or victim, and elder abuse, according to the release. Damn. Officials said that the investigation is ongoing and charges have been referred to the district attorney's office. Over 150 law enforcement officers from the Kern County Sheriff's Office, California Highway Patrol, and Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms, which is the ATF, and explosives, were involved in Tuesday's operation. Wow. Okay, so when did all this come out? This was on June 25th, which was yesterday at 10:31 p.m. was essentially, I guess it got up, originally posted at 14:24, which is 2:24 p.m. And then actually it's was updated about 8 hours later. But yeah, that is all within the story that I've got so far. Very, very interesting to, break this down and figure out like, okay, well, what's the actual, evidence? Where is the actual for charging somebody? I have to see the proof. Where's, you said all of this surveillance and all this crap. Well, let me see it. Is there a reason why we're not being able to see it? You know what I mean? This is the typical media that likes, you got to take everything, this is my job here is I have to let everyone know you have to take everything with a grain of salt. You never know actually the full story yet at all. Breaking news is hard to keep up with in the sense of like reading between the lines of what they always have a narrative. You guys obviously saw it. Biker gang. They have a narrative. We got Big Red saying having my kratom and coffee. Much love to that. There's nothing wrong with it. These are saying, what up, everyone? That's right. Mike Ball, you're in better shape this morning. Yes, last night I was a little lit. Absolutely. I had a great time. That's what it's all about. You know what I mean? Just having a good time once in a while. There's nothing wrong with getting lit once in a while. You know, as long as you don't do it like every single day. Well, shoot. Much love, loyalty, honor, and respect to you, Big Mike. Much love for you saying that. It is 16:04 p.m. here in England. Yeah, you guys are like an 8-hour ahead ordeal over there, and 1,700 hours over there in Denmark. Wow! So we're getting a time check for everybody. You mix it, or do they make kratom and coffee? Yeah, see, that's what I was going to ask Hardwire is, do you actually mix the two? Like, what do you do there? You know? I guess if you are ahead of the time, why is you're the future? You're in the future. I see what you're saying. Yes, sir. Appreciate that. We are in the future over here on the Beast Coast. That's right. That's right. I knew they made a tea from kratom. Yes, that's actually how I've seen most kratom be consumed, was in that way. Let me go ahead and real quick in the middle of the show. Please make sure, if you guys have been enjoying the content, man, please like the video. Make sure you do that. It is the #1 metric of all of YouTube. It means the absolute world to do that. Also, when you guys comment after the live show, it obviously is a huge engagement push. And then sharing it with, a friend or on your Facebook page, that is the #1 a way to actually get the show out there in that regard, because it is like word of mouth on the street, but for the internet. If you guys also would like to help out monetarily, I know that not everyone can do it, but we do have, this is our way of being able to make money is from your guys' donations. We're viewer supported by you guys, obviously. So we get our monetization back July 3rd, though, coming up very soon, right? Stoked on that. But if you'd like to help out, we got Cash App, $Ball Valve. We have Venmo at Ball Valve. And then we have PayPal at ballvalvetv@gmail.com. I would very much appreciate it. And also go over and follow my Instagram while we're on the announcement segment. Please go ahead and follow me on my Instagram at ballvalvetv. That's where I put all of my vlog stuff. We always do Instagram segments on the show as well and show you guys what I did the previous day. Would be awesome. Let's go ahead and figure out what you guys are saying in the chat here. A charter equals OMC chapter equals, or a chapter is 99. Is that correct? No. So a chapter is just a different type of, you got charters and chapters. So charters are essentially, they run their own ordeal. Like they don't have like a national president that is telling them all what they have to do. It's within their charter to decide what they want to do. And it's actually a very smart way to get around the RICO. Getting the charge of RICO is harder with a charter system than a chapter system, because when you're in a chapter, you're listening to a higher, board than you and your chapter, right? So that's the best and easiest way that I could break that down. Did he make them do it? That's right, Ghost Eagle. That's right. Not even playing around. Diddy ruined even down to our culture, man. It's crazy. No freaking Diddy, dude. Fucking hot for me. 27 degrees here, but I'm still going. Hey, man, I see, for me, I'm trying to think of what it would be in Celsius for me to you. But right now it's already 88 degrees and it's supposed to be like 95 today. So it's definitely going to be hot here in northern Alabama. It's very, very hot. Pitbull, do you have an AC over there over yonder? Yeah, that's right. You got to have AC. And speaking of AC, dude, my parents' upstairs AC unit, because I have an upstairs, downstairs, and one in the garage, actually. Their upstairs unit actually totally busted, and they have someone coming out today to fix it. I feel bad for them, because my mom was even going, I'm going to have to escape over to your house, dude, like, because it might get too hot over here. Appreciate you, Ghost Eagle. I see you. Ghost made them do it. That's right. The cops are blowing shit out of proportion. All harassment as usual. California breaking balls of an entire charter is BS. And I do agree with that. This is, typical of the police. This is very typical. And obviously, making a big scene is something that the media loves to do, is making a huge scene out of something that really isn't a big deal. There was nothing on that table that I saw that, with all the firearms and stuff. I didn't see anything illegal there. You know what I mean? Like, unless those were unregistered or, the serial numbers have been tampered with, it's like, well, leave them dudes alone, 43 and here, let's get 50 to share the link with the homies. That's right. Appreciate you, Straight Jacket. Bakersfield is a giant crap hole. No offense to anyone from that area. No, I'm someone that's from Southern California, and I can be the first one to say that Bakersfield is the armpit of the fucking world, dude. True. Sorry about it. It's just the way it is. We are not a gang. That's right. And try not to move as one, right? Remember the feds, when the feds were trying to take away the Mongols' colors, violated their rights. And absolutely, and hence why it was overturned. Thank God, but there always is this chance that this could happen. And it's something that we're watching with, for instance, the Thug Riders are under indictment right now, a federal indictment. We have, who else is on a federal indictment now? I forget the name of that club, damn it. I actually reported on him, but I'm drawing a blank. You ain't lying, Steve. That's right. That's honestly doesn't sound fun. Sound like the fuzz got much. Yeah, that's right. At that rate we are going, it is going to end up like Australia, where it is illegal to wear our cuts and be around our brothers. Yes. And they make it to where it's like 3 or more people is considered a gang. And same thing with in Texas. They're very much like that in Texas. It's brutal. We got Muhammad in here saying ban all 1% clubs. Well, you got to back up your claim there and why you would actually say that. Apparently, police have tons of police paraphernalia too. Yeah, that's their gang paraphernalia, bro. Yeah, they do. They definitely do. I enjoy the wild West Coast. I wouldn't have it any other way. That's right, SSW. You are a native over there, and it's only 8:17 in the morning for you. Must feel ultra good, man. I'm glad that all of you guys are in here, man, showing that kind of love. It's awesome. Personal collection. I see there. Yeah, and essentially it looked like a personal collection. That's what it looked like the stuff I have. Where is the dime of bud and the line of blow that make it look worse? Yeah, exactly. Just a dime, bro. Just a dime of bud, just to make it. Oh, now they have, drugs and different paraphernalia. Yeah, that's what they do all the time in a single line. It would be hilarious. That's an adapter for a Glock. Okay. I got you. We got Steve saying fuck 12 and all their supporters. Hey, I can't disagree with that sentiment. Probably got them of being scary too. Harassment as usual, BS trumped up charges. And yeah, this is something I will continue to follow and obviously report on as we go. As information gets released, we're obviously going to discuss and report on that, just like we're going to be reporting on the rest of the the Thug Riders, and that whole ordeal. We want to make sure that we follow everything, that everyone is up to date with everything. Pitbull saying, hope everyone is having an amazing day, afternoon. That's right, Pitbull. I appreciate you, my man. California, you're not even joking. For real, dude.
Stop the cap.
I'm glad that I left California. F the cops, total BS. I agree. Steve, you see the video where the cop got caught doing a rail on a guy's console, then tried to pin it on the driver. That sucks, dude. And somebody that would love to rat that way or point fingers at someone that actually didn't even do it, yeah, I'd lose every bit of respect. Will we ever know the full story? No, we will never actually know the full story. That's what's sad about the media, is you would think that they would want to report the facts and get the facts out there. That's what independent, well, they're not independent, right? That's what me and my job is an independent news source, to get as much as the full story out there with facts, and I am that pushback against the mainstream media. That's why I'm here. Awake and Bake works too. You're not kidding. Not kidding. Yep, SNS. The world's biggest and most deadly gang is 12, bro. Yikes. The feds have nothing better to do and also have an unlimited budget to F with us all. That's why they have like a 98% conviction rate, because they have unlimited resources. We don't got that shit, and it's very, very frustrating. These I didn't see that one, but I believe it 100%. Mix it together. You mix your kratom and coffee together? Holy shit. That's definitely rough. So all of my sewing stuff is probably paraphernalia. I laid out all my tools it'll probably look scary looked up. Totally, it will be like that. I don't even know what that is. You mix it with tea and coffee. You mix it with you can mix it in tea. You brew it in tea, kind of thing. It's definitely weird. What's up, Mike, my bro? What's up, Chase, my man? Appreciate you for being here. We got Road Rage saying, waiting for California to take down someone for a traffic violation wearing a Sons of Anarchy cut and claim they caught a motorcycle gang member trying again, as YouTube once again deleted this. I hate that shit, dude. YouTube is doing everything they can to, I mean, even my own messages on my own channel will get blocked. It's like, how does that even happen? Trenton coffee with no sugar or cream. Got to keep that 6-pack. Oh shit, I see you over here. That's awesome. If all would quit paying the unlawful taxes, they wouldn't have unlimited funds to do their unlawful bullshit. Autonomous. I will just stick with mushroom espresso. I also have that, by the way, SSW, but not that kind of mushroom though. When you get demonetized, does that mean I can join the Mike Ball Valve Club? Hey, so when I get monetized again, you mean? So when I get monetized, we're going to be having the memberships. I'm glad that you actually brought this up, because prior to me getting demonetized, I did have a membership program where I would also do membership live streams only for you guys. But we're going to go back to that, obviously, as soon as members come back, where I can actually be monetized again. Obviously, if you guys are paying for something, I'm going to make sure that you guys actually get value out of it. So, of course, it'll be awesome where it's only streams for the members. Nobody, even if you're not a member, it'll show you that there's a live there, but it won't let you watch it. So you'll have to do that, become a member in order to watch it. Hardwire, you gave me a good idea after they pulled me over. I would be so rednecked. Oh, damn. I feel that. Oh, we got Biker News Canada up in the building as well. We see you guys. Morning SNS, Steve. That's right. Hump day. Hook Dog already knows it's the party day. It's the party day, right? And also, huge shout out to fucking Steve, man. It is birthday today. Yes, sir. Much love to you. We actually, in a special announcement, we have Wolfheim that donated yesterday's live stream that I missed it. That's the way it goes. I don't look at my phone very often when a donation comes through or something like that. I miss it. But I do want to thank you, Wolfheim, for your kind contribution and patronage. You know what I mean? Scuba Steve, that's all right. It's always the Scuba Steve comment. These cops are the real gang, the blue lame, line. Yep. Thank you for breaking chapter and charter down, Mike. That's good info I really needed. No worries, my man. That's what we're supposed to do, is be on here and, educate. I meant remonetized. Yeah, that's exactly what I figured. 27 degrees Celsius is 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Thank you for the conversion. And yeah, 80 degrees is definitely not a fun temperature. I can promise you that. That's not fun. 28 degrees, 82 degrees Fahrenheit. You guys are the best in the chat, dude. I love it. Hardwire, once we get back, it should be able to join the channel again as a member. Yep. That's exactly. We're going to make sure that we provide value to you guys. You know what I mean? Greetings from Michigan. We got Spider Mike, Wild Bunch MC. Shout out to you guys. Appreciate you. Much love and honor, respect. Appreciate it. Appreciate you for being here. My AC air handler has been leaking, and now the floor is falling through. The joys of home ownership. Dude, home ownership is not as easy and as fun as people make it out to be. I promise you, it's literally like what just happened to my parents' house. You can't just call the landlord and go, hey, come fix this. It's broke. Nope. You got to handle your own shit. The way of the road, right? Let's see. I have an uncle that lives in Bakersfield. I've always wanted to visit. Guess I should avoid that. Yeah. Well, I'm going to be honest. Hardwire is my uncle actually lived in Bakersfield a long time ago until he unalived himself, sadly. But he lived there, and I've been there quite a few times. And the truth is yes, there are some events that happen out there that make it fun. There's like this whole thing where they actually demolish like RVs that are tandem towing like boats and shit, and they go in this ring and they just start smashing into each other. That like all this stuff is fun, but everything else in Bakersfield, I'm just going to be honest, it sucks. The environment sucks. It's just rough. Damn. So it's 80 degrees Fahrenheit for you as well over there in Denmark. It seems like the world is definitely getting hotter. Too many to mention. Yep. Facts. It's pretty ghetto in Bakersfield. That's right, Steve. Keeping it real. He's keeping it real. Grab a few spare capacitors if you are running AC or electric motors and the heat. It will save you money. And that's actually what we think, what we suspect went out was the capacitors. So, or a capacitor. 73 degrees Fahrenheit in Michigan, but our humidity is 80%. Yeah, that's a lot. And I'm sure that that's something that we have down here in the South as well. What up, homie? Hope everyone is well. We got supercar specifics up in here as well. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you for hanging with us. Secure that shit. You're in the wrong channel. We bikers here. That's right, Big Red. That's right. I love how we asked him, you know, why you would make such a claim, and yet we haven't seen an actual full-on response yet. Interesting. Bros, old lady got packaged out by a bunch of diamonds, so he's big mad. Yeah, you called it out right there, Steve. New to this channel, good stuff, man. Aaron Estrada, appreciate you for being here, my man. Much love and respect to you. Welcome. I hope that you enjoy your stay here and hopefully you get some good value, you know, as we report the news, world news, geopolitics, biker news, all of it. Hardwire says they staged photos on the news this morning. Was info that said the FBI staged all those photos of Trump illegal documents. That was all over the news. Wow. And to me, none of that actually surprises me. You know, it's definitely something that it's to be expected by the police, the media. You know, they all play the same role. Where did that 1%er reject go? What was his name? Muhammad shit. Funny how weak ass soft dick pussies want to say ban 1%er clubs. Hey, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. People got their own opinions for sure. But then they're not looking at the bigger picture of like freedom and what that would do to the First Amendment. Supercar specifics. The American clubs need what the Canadian clubs have, a total intelligence arm to keep an eye on the cops. And that is something I do agree with. I think that if they're going to have an intelligence arm against us, that we should essentially do the same to them. When all the charges get dropped, there will be no reporting because the government doesn't like to eat crow. And yes, that is what's sad. And it's up to people like myself to also go back and go, okay, well, they haven't reported on it. There must be a reason. Let's go ahead and figure this out and dive, you know, kind of deep. And that's where a lot of you guys in the community come in clutch because we get more of the story that way than we would, you know, for instance, just off of an article, right? A lot of the times I get a lot of behind the scenes calls from you guys, and it's actually it's a huge blessing, obviously. I used to take Crotos in capsules. Oh, Kratom, you mean? Damn, that's kind of crazy. I've been a scaffolder for 25 years. We have it all. They don't call us a gang, but the mafia. Yep, I feel that. Nice. I saw a dude wearing a Sons of Anarchy cut, riding a clapped out fat boy. Are you serious? You actually saw someone riding around with a fucking Sons of Anarchy vest, and you would just think that they would automatically think they're goofy doing that, but whatever. You need to step up with the membership badges since you have an awesome intro song now. That's right. We didn't have the intro. We didn't have the music. We didn't have any of that back then. It's been only since I've been demonetized where we actually really stepped up the game of the show during my demonetization. Morning Biker News. That's right. We try to give out the best we can. Mike, my baby daughter said, hi, bro. Hey, hello there. Much love to you. Hopefully you have a wonderful day with your pops. It's awesome. And yes, happy birthday to Steve, my man. That's right. Toronto up in here. That's right. Represent. Humidity in Bama has to kick your so-called butt. That's right. For sure. Hot Atlanta is horrible right now. The tropical storms and hurricanes are brewing also. Stay safe and cool, brother. Much love, loyalty, honor, and respect. Appreciate you for being in here. And yes, the humidity is absolutely killing us out here. It is brutal. The last few days, even though it's been really hot, the humidity has been fairly low in the 60% range, but I can't imagine what it is today. It's already super, super hot. It's supposed to be 95 today, so it's going to be brutal. Brophy up in the building saying morning, BV. Good morning, Breakfast Club crew. That's right. Shout out to you, my man. Please remind people of the 5 p.m. show. That's right. So tonight, guys, we have the Diamond Effect with me and Archbishop. Thank you for reminding me, SSW. Every single Wednesday at least for me, my time, it's 5 p.m. PST, but it's for my time, CST, it's 7 p.m. CST, and then 8 p.m. EST. And yeah, man, it's going to be you guys already know that when we dive deep onto the Diamond Effect, we're kind of like interlinking all the craziness that's happening in the world. And it's really human interest topics, but it has to do with preparing yourself at all times. It's basically what we do over there. So very excited as always. Every time I wake up, it's a Wednesday, I automatically think, not only do I get to do my show, but I get to do the Diamond Effect as well, which makes it super great. 80% or 80% in humidity, you cannot escape that heat. That's right. That's right. That kind of heat is something that I definitely have no want and I don't support it. I don't support the humidity, man. Definitely don't. Hate it. Let's see here. Appreciate you, homie. That's right. You as well, Supercar. Wishing you lots of titties and beer for you. Thank you, Beezer. That's a great thing to wish somebody. That's a great thing. Support all your local 1% clubs, 15, 16, 81, 13, and others. That's right. There's nothing wrong with that, by the way. Appreciate you saying that as well. And we got David up in here. I see you, kind sir. Thank you for being here. Much love and respect to you. NHRA March meet in Bakersfield is cool. Damn. I didn't know that I don't know what the NHRA is, but that's pretty cool. I guess I'll tell you, Steve, but fuck it up. Fuck your day. So chug a beer, grab your nuts, and bang a bitch for me. So don't have to do anything. I won't, or don't do anything I won't. And if you do, name it after me. I like that shit, bro. That's pretty epic. Nothing wrong with that shit right there. And thank you, by the way, SNS, for not only dropping the links on for, my Instagram, my YouTube channel, stuff like that, but I love how you shout out the other content creators that are in here. We got, obviously Dr. Harley in here. We have Ghost Eagle as well. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. And I appreciate all of you guys for being in here and actually spending your time with me. Bakersfield is not like it used to be back in the day. No, I'm sure that it's changed a lot. I'm sure of that. I've been there, I guess throughout my life, I've been there, growing up as a kid and also, well into my 20s. And yeah, all I can say is the people are, rough. That's all I can basically say. Spider Mike says, hello, you guys. That's right. We're show love in the chat like that. Bakersfield is 60% of illegal alien farm hands. Wow. I did not actually know that statistic, but it does make sense. Good morning, everybody. I hope you have a safe day. Keep riding. That's right. Keep riding and be safe. And, make sure you get yourself a cup of coffee when you're hanging out with us in the morning. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. Appreciate it. Peter says people need to prepare for the shit storms. That's right. That are coming. We need to condition ourselves, get stronger, and learn to live without electricity and tech. That's actual facts, dude. If you can't live without tech, you have a problem. If you have to rely on, think about how many people would actually die if electricity went out on them. Like if it went out on them for a significant amount of time, there'd be a lot of people that would not be able to survive that. There's people that would die pretty much immediately. It's crazy. Amish have more freedom than most of us because they are not dependent on the system, tech, etc. Well, believe it or not, there are a lot of denominations of different of the Amish that actually do use technology. The younger generation actually pushes it a lot, where the kids have phones, they have cars, they have stuff like that. It's just they live, in their homes would be a lot less dependent on technology. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. Even the younger generation and the Amish are changing that ideology. Definitely interesting. But the Amish have more rules than most. Yes, SSW, and it's kind of like a club, right? You feel free in a club. But the thing is in a club, there are more rules in a fucking club than there are on the streets. It's just the way of the road. Men are too soft and dependent on others today. It wakes up time. Hell is coming to our realm. And you're fucking correct on that shit. Raiders equals, remember, after I die, everyone runs scared. Damn, bro, that's brutal. The government is scared of us, not because our gangbangers are violent. It is we are what freedom is and what we stand for. They wish they could be us. And yes, they do wish they could be us. But you ain't like us, The southern humidity will make all of us, it'll make everybody all rethink our life choices. And yeah, July, everyone told me you survived July and August in Alabama, then you come talk to me. I think you even said that to me, Steve. If you have Steve's number, call him on his birthday, sing Uncle Steve a tune. Yeah, that's right. That's right. 95. Yeah, we're going to feel it today, bro. We're going to feel it today. It's definitely already hot. I think it's already 90 degrees. Before I started the show, it was 88. So definitely feeling it. You need to get the homie AB to answer the question in the chat tonight. Okay. Well, I'll force him to look at the chat a little bit. But, he doesn't really focus on the chat like how I do, I don't know how old you are, Steve, but I am at the age I just soon forget I have birthdays. And there's nothing wrong with that either. Getting old ain't for pussies. As my father always tells me, he's been saying this for years. Getting old ain't for pussies, man. I get it. 43 today. I'm just about there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, congratulations on making it. I'm sure you didn't even think that you were going to make it past like 30. You know what I mean? So it's every day is a blessing since, right? Got invited to an upcoming ride, but J9 would kill me. Sophia across the what is that? Fargason Highway in Romania. No wonder why I couldn't say it. And then all the way across to Portugal, 2,644 miles. Damn, that's a fucking long ride, dude. But not a lot of people are willing to do that shit, including myself. NHRA Hot Rod Classic or Association. I see. What up, Code? Appreciate you for being here in the morning, my man. I wasn't able to catch your live today, bro. I did see that you went live, but shout out to you. Us 1% clubs fight sometimes. Wish it wasn't so, but fuck it. Come join the fun. That's right. Hey, it happens once in a while. And I personally can't make excuses for what happens on the street, but I can always, read between the lines of the media and what the police love to do. And yeah, that's right, Dr. Harley. There's all the love and respect to all the content creators in here. Absolutely. Mike Ball, I reached out. Know you're busy. Have a great show. God bless. And thank you, Code. I will have a great show as always. And I will get back to you, kind sir. I have not seen the message. I tried my best to make sure I get back to everybody. It's always good to see your brother stay cool and that it's 80% humidity. No fucking kidding. We got Hook Dog saying, Larry, Mike got to run. Everyone have a great hump day. That's right. With that being said, I cannot thank you guys enough for being out here and hanging out with us. It's been an amazing show. You guys always light up my day. It's truly an honor, and something that I think about very, very often is having you guys in the chat is something that I'm very, very lucky. And then you guys have built like this family where it truly is a family. You know what I mean? We got Total saying Amish are OG preppers. Yes, they are. That is correct. But you guys, have become like this family where we all like come together and show that kind of love to one another. It's awesome to see. Lee says, I live in Amish country. It is a small town in Tennessee. That's right. Or county in small town in Tennessee. And yes, they are called modern Amish. Thank you for letting me know that I was accurate about what I said, because yeah, they definitely are out there more willing to use technology. We don't have to be Amish. We should adopt some of their ways though. Yeah, I'm not against any of that. One of the best electronic techs I ever worked with was Amish. People were completely confused by them. Yeah, that's kind of an oxymoron. How are you going to be like super good at a job where you're not theoretically allowed to have? You know what I mean? 85 degrees over there in Connecticut. Damn, we're getting the temperature and humidity check throughout the entire United States right now, and some overseas. We actually got power outages, as the news is reporting right now, from the different Storms, I'm really surprised by that because it seems like everyone's just dealing with heat at this point. Very interesting how the Midwest is definitely feeling some power outages there. I'm sure that they're dealing with something that's brutal. Every vehicle I owned, the first thing I got was the manual for it. I got a bunch too, and that's a good thing. Keep that shit. You know what I mean? Tons of Amish here, and the more modern ones are Mennonite. Mennonite. I'm guessing I'm saying that wrong. Tons of those too. I'm sure of it. I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I keep telling myself that. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. Wild Bill, appreciate you for being here as well, my man. Thank you for hanging out with us here this morning. SNS says, at 25, I paid someone to take me out if I made it to 36, but he died before my 34th. Damn, dude. But it's crazy how we've lived past the points that maybe we didn't think we were even going to make it, The cops would shit themselves if every club united against them. And you're right about that shit, dude. You're very right. Take care, Mike. Always good to see you, man. And you as well, kind sir, as always. Tat says, take care all and have a great day. That's right. Todd J, always appreciate you in the chat. Thank you all. I appreciate you all. And love, respect, and prayers, family. Gotta love it. Appreciate everyone. Thanks for all the well wishes. Nothing but respect. That's right. Everyone's showing that love to your birthday and the hump day, right, Dr. Harley? That's right. Steve Easy, it's about 10 degrees cooler along the Saginaw Bay because of the water temps. I'm sure the water definitely has help in that regard. And thank you, Mike, for being on my show last Thursday. Absolutely. That was a great interview. I'm glad that I was able to. And thank you for inviting me and having me on. It's always an honor. Jazz, I see you. Hey, guys. Appreciate you for being in here, Jazz. We got Ghost Eagle that's going to say, ride safe, have fun, live life to the fullest, and no regrets. That's right. Wild Bill says, off to the doctor visit. I'm in the wind, y'all. That's right. Ride safe. Appreciate you, Wild Bill. Have a good one. And that's right. Much love and respect to everybody. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart to everybody that's donating, liking the video. I can't thank you guys enough for being in here and just even watching, man. It's a full-blown honor to be here with you guys. So hopefully you guys all have a wonderful day, and we will see you guys same bad time, same bad channel tomorrow morning. Much love and respect to everybody.
From the depths of darkness, a voice emerges, a host with a fire burning in his soul. With a heart, steel, and a spirit unbroken, he rides on two wheels, ready to claim his throne. Amidst the chaos and the thunderous roar, insane wheels rise as a force to be reckoned with. Fueled by the power that only metal can bestow, he takes his stand, refusing to submit. Insane wheels, hear his passion cry.